Jono, in front of 1,600 fans at the Flamingo Stadium, you've come away with a derby victory. You must be absolutely delighted this evening.
Yeah, absolutely delighted. You know, it was always about getting the 3 points tonight and pushing us and keeping that momentum going. I didn't think we started the game too well. First 10-15 minutes we were slow out of the blocks. We talked before the game about being on front foot and really going for them, but we didn't really get started. You know, obviously they scored the first goal. Bit of a mistake by us, but to be fair to the lad, it's a great finish into top bin. Then after that we got going a little bit. We had a few half chances, but I think probably the turning point was when the lad got sent off for punching one of our players, and you know we got the goal back, and then it was always about how we could break them down, because we knew they were going to go into you know, probably a 4-4-1 and try and get us on the counter. And I thought second half the lads came out and were absolutely terrific. You know, moved the ball well, tried to get the ball wide, tried to move the ball quickly, tried to break them down as best they could. And you know, we actually don't score a good goal, but we score a deflected free kick from Water. So, but we'll take that goal, and I'm absolutely delighted to get the 3 points.
Is it all about patience in a game like tonight, John? You can kind of, with yourself being a man above, you can kind of push a little bit too much and get a little bit frustrated. Was it just about patience for your lads and creating chances and putting the ball in the back of the net? Yeah,
it was about playing at a tempo. Obviously they were one man down. It's about playing at a tempo, moving the ball quickly, 2-3 touches, getting the full-backs on, and you know, trying to get the ball switched as quick as possible and try to get down into the wide areas. But just move the ball with tempo and try and get Kulo on the ball, link play, runners off him, and try and create havoc. But it's always difficult when you get two banks of 4. But I thought we handled the second half really well. I thought the game management was good, especially when we went 2-1 up. You know, we had players with a couple of knocks who, you know, Big Will came off with you know, blood pouring down his neck, and I was thinking about making a sub because there was only about 8 minutes left, and he was saying, "Don't take me off, don't take me off," and I love that about players. So we showed really good grit and determination, but patience as well to get the victory, and I think it was deserved on the second half performance against 10 men, because it's not always easy.
Yeah, 2-1 up in the 66th minute. Ryan Watson with the free kick, somewhat fortuitous free kick, but a goal's a goal, Jono, and the eruption from the fans, that must have sent shivers down your spine.
Yeah, it was brilliant. You know, that's what we're all in the game for. We absolutely love football, and fans are a massive part of it. And like you say, I think Lewis Maloney was about to take it, and Waters just pushed him off it and gone for it, and we got a lucky deflection. But like I said earlier, we'll take that. I think the fans' reaction and the staff on the bench and the players on the bench showed everything, you know, what it means to get the 3 points, especially, you know, how we played at their place and the result at their place. So, you know, we're delighted with the win, delighted with the second half performance against 10 men, which is always difficult, and the most important thing is, you know, we've creeped to a place, I think, in the league, and we're still pushing forward.
Yeah, definitely. That puts a run of a couple of draws to bed, Jono. Were you disappointed at all that you didn't get a third goal to put the game to bed, or was it just a case of once you got 2-1 up, you've got to manage the game?
Yeah, well, always disappointed. You always want that little cushion. Yeah, I think if we'd have scored another goal, it would have killed them off a little bit. But when there's only one goal in it, they've always got that little bit of belief. I think, but we handled the game quite well. I think our game management was good, like I said. But yeah, it would have been nice to get that third goal just to probably relax me and the staff, really.
Yeah, and of course the fans who came out tonight, there was big hype before the game. 1,600 people in the Flamingo Stadium. 95% of them Scarborough fans. What's your word to the fans as they go home this evening?
Absolutely brilliant. You know, it was absolutely bouncing, especially when we scored our goals. Obviously, it's not nice when you lose a goal early on in a game, and you know. But I thought the fans really stuck with the players, especially when, you know, we had that little bit of, I wouldn't say luck because it was a stupid thing from their player, but when their man got sent off, I think that gave us a lift as well and give the crowd a lift. And you know, once we got the equaliser, once we got the second, you know, they were bouncing just like us, and we were all absolutely delighted. And it keeps the run going. I think we've only lost 1 in 13, so you know, we just need to keep going that till the end of the season.
Yeah, parking this result tonight, Jono, of course you've got a chance to get on the training pitch on Thursday, and then you're back in action at Lancaster City on Saturday. Another tough away game in the Northern Premier League, but you'll be hoping that you can continue the run.
Yeah, 100%. I think you know, like you said, we'll be training Thursday. Probably be a lighter session because, you know, it was a tough game tonight. But yeah, difficult game against Lancaster away from home. Pitch isn't the best, but we go there in confidence, we go there with belief. You know, like I said, we've only lost one game in 13. The players are great lads, great team spirit, and we'll be going there to get the 3 points, that's for sure. And hopefully we can get that, and you know, creep up the league even further and keep pushing. And you know, we want to get promoted, and all the players want to get promoted, and obviously all the fans want to get promoted. So we'll keep giving our best.